Alright, so everyone thinks they know Tom and Zendaya, Hollywood's favorite couple, right? But if you look a little closer, their love stories got way more twists than people realize. We're talking secret exes, a few jealous moments, and even some family disapproval and drama that flew way under the radar. Plus, those Timothée Chalamet press tours. Let's just say Tom might have had a few reasons to side-eye. Today we're counting down 15 shocking secrets from Tom and Zendaya's private relationship that'll make you rethink their whole story. 1. Zendaya's parents never approved of Tom, so here's a little tea that most people forgot about. Back in late 2023, fans clocked that Zendaya suddenly unfollowed both her parents on Instagram. And yeah, the timing? Super suspicious. This came right after whispers that her parents weren't exactly thrilled about how quickly things were moving with Tom. Word on the street was they felt the relationship was rushing, especially with engagement talk heating up. Now, Zendaya's always been private, but unfollowing family? That's not nothing. Even though she and Tom are engaged now and everything looks perfect, it makes you wonder how much behind-the-scenes tension there was. Not everything was as smooth as their red carpet smiles, that's for sure. Something definitely went down. 2. Zendaya's friendship with Timothée sparked jealousy. This is about the low-key drama that went down during the Dune era. Fans with eagle eyes noticed Tom suddenly unfollowed a bunch of Zendaya fan pages, specifically the ones posting tons of pics and edits of her and Timothée Chalamet together. Of course, rumors started flying that Tom wasn't exactly loving how close Zendaya and Timmy got while filming. And honestly, can you blame him? The chemistry between Z and Timmy was off the charts, both on and off camera, even though Zendaya and Tom stayed strong, and hey, they're engaged now. Little moments like this remind us that their relationship had real insecurities too. 3. Tom's family wanted a British girl. Let's not pretend Tom's family didn't have their own preferences too. Back in 2022, a few British tabloids low-key hinted that some people close to Tom were hoping he'd settle down with, well, a nice British girl, not a Hollywood megastar with blockbuster schedules and red carpets across the ocean. The vibe was that a British sweetheart, someone a little less in the spotlight and a little closer to home, would have fit the Holland family dynamic better. Fast forward to now, and yeah, Tom and Zendaya made it work. But knowing there were quiet doubts from his side too, families have opinions, and sometimes they sting a little. 4. Zendaya's ex subtly shaded Tom. This moment flew under the radar for a lot of people. Right after Tom and Zendaya went public in 2021, Zendaya's ex, Trevor Jackson, got a little cryptic online. He posted a few tweets talking about people who trade authenticity for clout, and how some folks move on faster than they heal. Fans instantly started side-eyeing and speculated it was a subtle shot at Zendaya for jumping into a high-profile romance with Tom so quickly. Trevor and Zendaya had history, and even though they never made their breakup messy, those tweets had some serious subtext. It's one of those behind-the-scenes signs that not everyone was thrilled about Tom and Zendaya linking up so fast. 5. Tom's flirty history with Nadia Parks. Okay, so before Tom and Zendaya became everyone's favorite couple, Tom had a pretty flirty history with British actress Nadia Parks. Back in early 2020, Tom and Nadia were rumored to be more than friends, with insiders hinting they even quarantined together during lockdown. The interesting part? By mid-2021, Tom and Zendaya were officially a thing. Some gossip blogs quietly suggested there might have been a little overlap, or at least a super quick switch-up. Neither Tom nor Nadia ever confirmed much, but the timeline's tight enough to make you wonder. It just proves that maybe some feelings were left hanging when Z entered the chat. 6. Zendaya's messy timing with Jacob and Tom. Now let's not forget Zendaya had her own messy timeline too. In early 2020, paparazzi straight up caught her kissing Euphoria co-star Jacob Elordi during their NYC getaway. Yep, those pics were everywhere. But by late 2020, rumors started heating up that Zendaya and Tom were rekindling their old flame. The switch-up was fast, and fans couldn't help but raise eyebrows. Did things with Jacob end cleanly? Or did Z slide right back to Tom before the dust even settled? Nobody confirmed details, but the timeline alone had people whispering. It's just another reminder that even Zendaya, queen of keeping it classy, had some behind-the-scenes love triangle energy. 7. Tom lied about crushing on Zendaya. Okay, here's a little forgotten detail that fans dug up fast, and it's kinda awkward. Tom's always said in interviews that he crushed on Zendaya from day one, but old tweets tell a slightly different story. Way back in his teenage Twitter days, Tom was thirsting hard over Nicki Minaj and Emma Watson. Not a single mention of Zendaya. Fans even found tweets where he called Emma his biggest crush ever. So naturally, people started speculating, was Zendaya really his first dream girl? Or did that narrative just sound cuter once they got together? No shade, but it definitely made fans side-eye some of Tom's love at first sight claims. 8. Breakup rumors in 2023 were real. Okay, let's rewind to mid-2023, because those breakup rumors, they weren't just made-up fan drama. Multiple outlets actually reported that Tom and Zendaya were on a break around that time, mostly because of career pressures. Between Tom filming projects in London and Zendaya's packed Dune promo tours, the long distance was wearing them thin. Sources even spilled that Tom was tired of the distance and feeling disconnected. Of course, their PR teams worked overtime to shut those stories down fast. They didn't want breakup headlines messing with their golden couple image, but insiders stood by it. A real break did happen. Just because they bounced back doesn't mean things weren't rocky behind the scenes. 9. Zendaya's PR team controls her relationship. Word on the street, and in a few spicy deux mois blind items, is that Zendaya's PR team has a major hand in shaping how her relationship with Tom looks to the world. Insiders have whispered that her team is laser-focused on protecting her perfect girl image, even if it means staging those cute paparazzi strolls or quickly squashing any breakup buzz before it spreads. Remember those random cozy couple pics that dropped right after breakup rumors? Yeah, now it makes sense. PR experts say the goal is simple. Keep Zendaya's brand flawless and unproblematic. It's not fake love, but let's just say the narrative is managed. 10. Tom was caught partying with models. Summer 2023 brought some heat, and not just from the weather. Paparazzi snaps popped up of Tom clubbing solo in London, surrounded by a group of models at a swanky private party. The pics? Yeah, they looked a little too cozy for fans' liking. His reps rushed to downplay everything, calling it innocent fun with old friends, but the internet wasn't buying it. People started questioning why Tom was out partying solo while Zendaya was busy on the other side of the world for work. Was it harmless? Or was Tom letting loose a little too much? Either way, the photos fueled breakup whispers all over again. 11. Their fans fight constantly. Now, we can't talk about Tom and Zendaya without mentioning the chaos in their fandoms. The Tomdaya stans, the ones who ship their relationship hard, clash constantly with Zendaya's independent queen fans, who aren't here for the fairy tale romance narrative. These fan wars aren't just petty Twitter beef either. Insiders have hinted that Zendaya herself sometimes feels boxed in by all the obsession over her love life. While she's busy winning awards and breaking barriers in Hollywood, all people seem to ask about is Tom. It's flattering, but also exhausting. So yeah, even if they seem solid, the constant fan pressure definitely adds cracks behind the scenes. 12th. Tom's social media break citing toxicity. Remember when Tom dipped off Instagram back in 2022? Officially, he said it was for his mental health, citing the usual social media toxicity and endless doom scrolling. But insiders have whispered there was more to it than just burnout. Apparently, the non-stop pressure and scrutiny over his relationship with Zendaya weighed heavier than he let on. Every post, every like, every interaction sparked fan theories or drama. And Tom, who's always been pretty private, just couldn't handle the circus anymore. So yeah, while the break looked like a simple self-care move, people close to him hinted it was also to escape the Tomdaya obsession. 13. Zendaya's strict rules about their engagement. When it came to getting engaged, Zendaya made one thing crystal clear: no fairy tale flashiness. Insiders say she laid down strict rules for Tom: no over-the-top public proposal, no viral TikTok-worthy moment, and definitely no paparazzi leaks. Tom, ever the good boyfriend, reportedly planned a super low-key and private proposal, with even close friends sworn to secrecy under serious hush-hush conditions. That's exactly why fans were left shook when Zendaya casually strolled into the 2025 Golden Globes, flashing a massive ring. No announcement, no Instagram soft launch, just boom, engaged. Classic Zendaya move: stay private, stay in control. 14. Tom allegedly felt overshadowed on red carpets. Tom's red carpet appearances with Zendaya have always been stunning, but not always comfortable. Multiple body language experts have pointed out that when Zendaya steps out in her couture looks, all eyes tend to be on her, and not always in the way Tom might like. Sources close to them suggest that, at times, Tom felt like more of a plus one than an equal partner. Whether it was Zendaya owning the spotlight in that amazing Valentino gown, or just her natural star power outshining his, the subtle discomfort didn't go unnoticed. Let's face it, being in a relationship with someone who's always the center of attention can't be easy, even if you're Tom Holland. 15. The unfollow game. The classic unfollow and refollow game. In early 2023, eagle-eyed fans spotted something that made everyone raise an eyebrow. Both Tom and Zendaya unfollowed each other on Instagram and then refollowed a few weeks later. At first, the couple played it off as an accident or maybe just a momentary glitch, but insiders whispered there was more to it. Some speculated that the social media blip might have been a sign of a silent fallout. Maybe they were fighting and needed space, or maybe it was just the pressure of everything being so public. Either way, it didn't look like just a simple slip-up. Was it a subtle break? Fans never got the full story, but the internet definitely noticed. And that's a wrap on the shocking secrets behind Tom and Zendaya's relationship. What do you think? Are these lovebirds as perfect as they seem, or is there more to the story? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Pop Radar for more juicy celebrity gossip. Trust me, you won't want to miss the next one. Stay tuned.